Hello everyone, it's your Options Guy. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at what's going on with options and just take a look at, is it bearish sentiment? Is it a bullish sentiment? Just try to figure out kind of like what happened today overall. And we're going to focus on three stocks today. We're going to focus on Facebook, Apple, and Palantir. And I'll go over why we're talking about Facebook today, because today it kind of had like I would say like a power play. But before we start the video, I just want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. It's just for entertainment purposes. I'm just going over the data the way I see it and giving my thoughts and opinions about the matter. All right, so let's get into it. So overall, today was another bearish sentiment, and I didn't make a video on, I believe it was Friday. I didn't make that video, but overall, it was also another bearish sentiment, and we've been kind of I would say been like in a kangaroo type of market, so it's been a little shaky lately, especially with tech. But anyways, let's take a look at what happened overall. So if we go take a look at the flow overview. All right, so as you can see here, Facebook was actually the winner today. It actually had a lot of orders, and I was kind of keeping track of Facebook this morning. I was just trying to see like what was happening like in the morning as they were coming in. So as you can see here, early in the morning they were coming in, and then there were some orders like at 300 and 290s and stuff like that, and they were getting these people were picking these 300s up, way like out of the money of Facebook. And then I was like, man, is Facebook really gonna hit like 300 or around there? Like, nah, I don't think so. But then, like as you notice here, there's like a lot of 4-1s being targeted, 4-1s, 4-6, 4-16. And if we take a look at Facebook today, it actually like it did almost reach 300 at one point. I think like 293. Yeah, it definitely shot up a good amount today. So I was like, dang, like I probably should have picked this up like in the morning when I started seeing these calls coming in. But overall, that's kind of like what happened with Facebook. So a bunch of people picked up Facebook, and I think on the bearish side there weren't that many. Yeah, it's not even like in the top like 5 or 10 here. So overall, Facebook was definitely like a winner today. Take a look at Apple. So Apple overall, on the bullish flow, it had about 69 orders and a total of 4.2 million in premium. And if we take a look at the bearish flow, it was in the top 3. So it had about 51 orders and 8.1 million, which is actually a lot more than the bullish side. So there was definitely more premium orders for like puts coming in for Apple than calls coming in. So we take a look at Apple. It kind of, oh sorry, that's like the technical analysis. So we take a look at Apple. It basically somewhat like a flatline today. I mean, it had like a huge like peak in the morning, and then it like dropped. It had somewhat of like a kangaroo type of pattern as well, and then just kind of like flatline. But overall, if we take a look at the actually I won't go into the historical right now, but if we were to look at Apple like historically, like over the past like week or month, I know the 521 has been targeted a lot, and I think it's been around the 130 range, so 130 strike. So definitely a lot of calls have been coming in for Apple overall, like not just today, but like historically this past month. The 521 has been very popular, and it's been like 130. I've been seeing 130, 135 strike. And then also another thing that's been really popular is the 122, I believe, and that one was popular for around 100, 110 strike. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, if we take a quick look at this technical chart that I had, so as you can see, we've overall had like a falling wedge, and then we seemed like we started rising back up, but then we somewhat had actually my original rising wedge was something like this, and then we kind of broke out of this rising wedge, and then started like basically doing like a mini falling wedge again. But overall, Apple has been in this around this strong support around 120. So it's been there for a while. It's touched there like multiple times, like here, back over here. So 120 has been like a somewhat of strong support for Apple. So overall, I don't think Apple's gonna drop that much based on what I've been seeing, but you never know, right? But anyway, so let's move on. So that's Apple, and then if you guys want to actually, let's take a quick look at Apple, like what's going on with Apple. So if we open up what happened with Apple, let's try to see where the big money went in today. So couple 283s went for the 430, 110, and then 255, 120s right there. 521 again is popular, but I see 125s here. Usually I see 130 for 521, 521, 521. These are all around 125s. And let's take a look at where the most out of the money is. All right, so some people chose 155. This is far out the money for 716. 917 is multiple times at 150. And I see, here we go, 521, 135s. Oh, just that 1-2 times maybe. Oh, a couple times, but damn, 130s all across the board here. All right, so that's what's going on with Apple. Now let's take a look at Apple from the bearish side real quick. So where did the big money go? Wow, 1.1 million for 49, 121, and it's almost like in the money. So I mean, it could kind of go either way. Yeah, so well, this one's almost another 1 million order for 120. It's almost the same thing. So let's take a look at where the out of the monies are. So oh, these are more in the money. Where's the out of the money? So for out the money, we have to be looking at this over here. Yeah, there's like a couple, but as you can see, like the amount being or the premium amount is not as much. So that to me doesn't look like super confident. Actually, this one is like kind of big, 416, but that's like within the money. So yeah, so Apple, I wouldn't consider like going down hardcore, but that's what I've been seeing. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just talking about my opinion. And then Palantir is, I noticed that it's kind of like back up here. The last couple days, Palantir has been kind of like dying off in enough orders coming in and stuff. But it actually came in today and it's 2 million order, or not 2 million order, 2 million in premium for the calls. So let's take a look at what happened here. So we filtered down by, all right, so someone bought this 121 25 strike, and that's not bad. You know, 25 is not bad. There's a 5, 20, a 30, but wow, this is 2023, so that's like a big leap right there. Let's see what else is here. So let's filter down by, actually it's filtered down by what's expiring first. Here we go. So 4-1, 22, 22, 22s, 20, 20. All of them are somewhat above the current price, except this one over here at 5. This one like super in the money. Now let's take a look at the bearish flow for Palantir. Oh, it's all the way down here. It's like barely a million in premium, but let's just see like what the puts are. So all right, let's see, 521, 618s, 21s, 21s. Okay, so overall, it doesn't seem that far off. This one's more like super in the money, so I don't really like to look at super in the money. It's more like the out of the monies that I like to look at. Also like the volume of what's going on. This one had pretty decent volume. So 4-1-22, but it's like not that much money here. Anyways, I think overall Palantir is kind of like in a good spot. It's been holding strong in that above 2150 for a while. It's been in somewhat of like a big range of 2150 through like 25 for like a while. So it's been like definitely stagnating for a while, and it's good because it's actually giving me time to buy. I think I might actually buy in tomorrow. I think that's when I can buy in. Either tomorrow or Wednesday is when I'll be able to buy in. So yeah, hopefully it stays low or goes lower, and then I can pounce in. And yeah, so that's pretty much overall today. Facebook was the winner of today. and Tesla and Apple are usually like the top 5, and that's pretty much what happened. So if you have any questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, please give a like, and I'll definitely be trying to do this on a daily, so that way you guys can see like what's happening on a daily. What's like the most, what are like the winners, and the winners on the bullish flow, the winners on the bearish flow, just to see like like how it's battling out and everything. So anyways, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys in the next video.